Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I need it.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Who is you? To make me believe otherwise. You couldn't stop what God create. A greatness running on my blood. Hello?
You see this chick? She looks good, yeah, but she's come a long way. And today I just wanted to celebrate myself for trying. Not excelling, not finding all the answers to life, just trying.
Yes, people, Monday night in the building. Yes, EENY brand ambassador in the building. That One Voice Revised Edition in the building. Yes, Fly Nails in the building. We all in the building. We all in the building for Basketball Wives. And we sort of kind of starting on time. You know what I'm saying? Sort of kind of. Sort of kind of. You know what I mean? Let's get it. The name of the episode is Bad Timing. So it's a play on the word of timing because Ty, that's the basketball chick, yes. That was messing with Lion Ass Drew and her ex on the show Ming. Okay? Yes indeed. So yes, let's get into it. I already saw a clip of it while I was sitting here getting ready and eating my food. And I saw that they start the episode with going right back to that argument on at the table. So that's where we going back to. Let's go. I'm still trying to understand who was Evelyn threatening. Like, who? With her daughter's poom poom? So yes, people. Let me make sure the mic is on. Yes, the mic is on. Everything is great. And yes, the first couple of scenes, they are, and it starts out with, like I said, the conversation where they left off at the whatever kind of, what was it, some kind of ninja zone, right? It was some kind of ninja zone gym and whatnot, obstacle course. And and of course, Evelyn is sitting there telling her, "Yeah, keep your name out, keep our child name out your mouth," and and they talking about, yeah, shouldn't be no kids mentioned whether they grown or not. Then finally Evelyn says, "I don't want to be in no spaces with Jennifer. I'm cool." And Jennifer's like, "Shit, I'm good with it too." And that's the end of the conversation. And to be honest, at some point, this Evelyn and Jennifer saga gotta end. I'm tired of it. Anybody that's watched this show is tired of it. Fuck out of here with it. Like, let it go. We gone. We good. You know what I'm saying? Even Jennifer was like, "Yo, let it go. We shit, bitch. We been let go. Well, you could go about your business with that bullshit. We gone. Fuck out of here." You know what I'm saying? And then apparently Brandy, she sits down with Brandy. Jennifer sits down with Brandy and motherfucking Jackie, and and she telling the two of them that, "Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going through so much. The skies is clear over here. Everything is good over here. I'm over here chilling." And they both looking at her like, "Bitch, as soon as you came back from your honeymoon, your man went to prison. The prison. And you talking about everything good? Skies are clear. Sun is shining. Word. The Lulu, bitch. The Lulu." I'm gonna mention though that Chantel, you should have cussed your mama out. You should have dead ass been like, "Mom, you should have minded your business. There was no reason for you to bring that shit up." But then again, she did do that, but she did it in a nice way. And of course, I'm looking for her to cuss her the fuck out because I can't wait to the episode where they actually, squabble and shit. But anyway, still, She should have said it in a harsher tone. Just a little bit of bass in her throat wouldn't have hurt. Okay, basketball wives, you ain't slick. You ain't slick, cause I see what you doing here. So apparently, Brandy said Ty was looked good, was cute. Somebody told Ty that. Ty decides to tell Ming that. Ming gets in her feelings and probably gonna be saying some shit to Brandy, and then um, next thing you know, it's gonna be a situation because just now before the scene went off, where we find out that this one that spent a couple of nights at Ty's house and whatnot, but she just want to be friends. She wanna do everything that a girlfriend would do except have sex, and it's like and Ty ain't trying to do that. And so Ty decided I'm going to get my hair done and I'm inviting Brandy to, what I'm saying, see if she want to come with me. And shit. So now we're going to have let me try girl situation. Okay, I hear you. Anyway, but for me, I ain't gonna lie. All I had to do is see that there was going to be a fight between Jackie and motherfucking. Because before I said Shawnee, in my last review, I said Shawnee. I remember that. No, now I'm gonna get it correct. There's gonna be a fight between Jackie and her daughter Chantel. Child, that's all I'm here for. I ain't here for the fake ass storyline of Evelyn trying to hang on to, Jennifer, her boyfriend, half her husband, and that's another thing I ain't addressed. That they got married. Apparently, these motherfuckers got married, but they don't got a marriage license, so they gotta make it official. You know what I mean? I ain't even addressed that part. I ain't even realized that part was going on. Never mind the fact that's Evelyn's whole storyline. And then I'm looking at Evelyn's daughter. It's literally a fucking carbon copy of Evelyn. Like, whoa, the fuck? Whoever her daddy was ain't showed up not one bit in her child, not one bit. But yeah. That's the main thing I'm looking forward to, the fight between Jackie and motherfucking her daughter Chantel. Jennifer Williams. I'm gonna have to, sit you down and, have a nice little chit chat with you because you really talking out of the side of your neck. Like, you wildin' right now, player. You wildin'. Because first and foremost, bitch, you talking about Brandy is going against you, going with Evelyn and going against you. Brandy looking at you while you fucking with a dude that's still under investigation, getting sued or whatever. Excuse me. He getting sued or whatever, or you know what I'm saying? He under some kind of investigation over fucking Ponzi schemes and shit. And you acting like this shit don't exist, bitch. This shit do exist. Like, this shit is still real. Like, bitch, what is we talking about? Now that's your storyline, huh? Jennifer, that's your storyline. Everybody that talk against your husband is against you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's talking against you and your husband is hating. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the same thing they saying is fucking true. Your husband is under investigation. Your husband went to the prison, and hell the fuck yeah. It is still, there's still some Ponzi scheme investigation going on Never mind the fact that up to now we still can't figure out how the fuck he got money to buy you that ring that we all know that you bought your motherfucking self and paid for the trip and the wedding. Fuck out of here. Now see, they really selling us on this Brandy and Ty thing going on because Brandy done went with her to the fertility office or the fertility doctor to check out and see how many, you know, eggs she has, or she's able to freeze her eggs. And of course they told her, yes, you got great eggs, but how long you think you're gonna be holding them? Hello, that makes sense. She said she was confused by what she was hearing, but it makes sense. Like, yes, your shit could be is great now, but nigga, shit could happen next month, next year. Hello, shit changed. You know that, I know that, everybody know that. So why you confused? I don't get it, but I see what they doing by making sure, and they filming together so that we get comfortable seeing them together and shit. I see it. I see it. Jennifer. Jennifer Williams, you really sat there and said because you got married in front of pastors from Paris that they represent God. Therefore, your marriage is what 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 girl. And then she said something about that they were supposed to stop in Vegas so they could do the official shit and then do the funky, bougie, expensive shit in Paris. But they didn't get to do that because your husband is a what? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then and then she said that, yeah, we're gonna make it official and we're gonna have very few very minimal people there and da 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 and all cha 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 cha. And and uh and then here go the real shit when she said, oh yes, I want everybody to keep my husband's name out their fucking mouth. No, she dead ass was like, yo, I want everybody to keep my motherfucking husband's name. That's my family now. And I want you to keep his name out your mouth. Don't worry about him. Everything good over here. If I say everything good over here, everything good over here. And you know what? Let Jennifer go ahead. Let Jennifer go ahead. Nah, fuck that. Let Jennifer go ahead, yo. Go on, bitch. We don't give a fuck. So they end the episode with you know what I'm saying? Jennifer talking about, talking up with, have it up with Jesus because, far as she concerned, what I'm saying, she don't care that she has something to say about Shanice, you know what I'm saying? She said what she said. You know what I mean? Fuck that. That's what she talking about. Fuck that. And, and based on that alone, shit, honestly, I think honestly, because I've been watching Basketball Wives, I think Jennifer's and motherfucking Evelyn's relationship should have ended like way back in the days, way back in the season when Evelyn had an assistant and the assistant came around the table, literally got up and came around this long ass table, and Jennifer sat there and watched this chick walk up to her, and then this chick smacked fire out of her. And it wasn't until Jennifer got smacked fire out of her that she got up, and she didn't really do nothing, but I mean, that right there should have been the end of their relationship. If you ask me, my unpopular opinion, that should have been the end of their relationship right then and there. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way, bitch. But I digress. So, you know what I mean? But yes, we I guess we seeing the end of their relationship, but then Next episode we talking about how, you know, that she want to invite everybody to watch her get married and get married for real this time in Vegas. And they, I guess they taking some kind of, you know, luxury van, and or two luxury vans, and Ming gonna be having some kind of conversation because because of course Ty gonna be in the same car, in the same van with motherfucking Brandy, and again they making sure putting them two together so that we getting used to seeing them together, and of course that also gives Ming a motherfucking storyline. Because other than that, what's Ming's storyline? I'm waiting. I'm gonna give somebody a couple of seconds to answer. What is Ming's storyline? Nothing. It ain't nothing. No, it ain't nothing. Kind nothing. Nah, go on. It ain't nothing. Kind nothing. Nah, go on. No, Ming don't got a storyline. So this is the conjured up the conjured up story that gotta involve the three of them so that they, you know what I'm saying? Because other than that, what Ty got going on? Brandy, same thing. She's supposed to be, you know, independent and separated from husband. So, you know what I mean? It kind of looked good to kind of be tied in some kind of LGBTQ situation. Yeah, you know what I mean? And again, that gives Ming a storyline. You know what I mean? Because they're going apparently going to be discussing it, and there's going to be discussion, and but then there's a scene where I guess Chantel is involved. I don't know how, but whatever. But either way, I'm here for it. Like and subscribe. Jump in the comments. Be respectful. Check out EENY Eyewear. That's at EENYEyewear.com. Black owned, luxury exclusive glasses. You know what I mean? Art for the face. And of course, check out my book, That One Voice Revised Edition. You know what I mean? Get yourself an autographed copy. And yeah, see me next time. Peace.